Hey folks, what's up? Trying to get my camera angle good. Okay, frick this. Okay, camera angle good. Okay, here we are. We're going to the police station. Let's go. Walking. Let's run. Let's run. Yeah, I'm running. I'm running like a boss. Like a boss. Like a boss. I'm running like a, this way. Controls get a little glitchy sometimes. Go up. Fine, I'm just walking there. No, I'll run there. Running. Oh, I think we're here. I think that's why it's lagging so much. What?
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of
Yeah,
course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right?
Yeah, a plan.
But what?
That's what we need. Let's go back in time. Bam. No, let's talk to the
Hey, maybe I can talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Wow, you, even back in time, you are still the geekiest person I've ever met, Doc. Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe.
True that.
I missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Let's make a
Why
stand.
don't we try to tough it out? We know what's coming. Maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed.
Break you out of jail.
I
That's
suppose
what
I
we
could just
need
get
to
some
do.
dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
Your rocket-powered what now? Why is he not
I
talking?
haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab.
No, I said nearly complete. Need me to help you finish it?
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Honestly, I think that's a little cray-cray. Let's do this. How am I supposed to
You're
get
supposed to
that?
convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill. Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. What I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Oh. mess that up. Okay, let's set me back on course. Sorry, adjusting the camera. What's gonna find you, young
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Good to know. Good to know, Doc.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Or maybe unbreakable. Let's do this. Let's go down to the soup kitchen. I'm sounding like Joe Buskus. Can I sound like the Yogscast? Hello. Today we're playing Back to the Future the game and not Minecraft or Guild Wars. Or, you know, I'm not gonna list all of the games that they play in a British accent. So yeah. I doubt they would play this on ours. I know Simon plays this pony game. Simon from the Yogscast plays this pony game. That guy looks a lot like Marty. Possibly.
McFly? Biff? Kid? Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Okey-dokey. So now that that's over, let's go over here and phone the Brown residence. Come on, phone in the Brown residence.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Don't want to miss that
Courthouse?
kiss.
Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Okay. Let's go over to the courthouse. I forgot I have to tap the door. Click on the door. Ew. Oh, I farted. Let's do this. I'm waiting. And wow, this game takes such a long time to load. Load. Yay. Yay, we're outside now. Oh, joy. It took us that long to get through a freaking door. Sorry. So sorry. But seriously, it took us that freaking long to get through a door. Now let's walk over to the courthouse. Which, like, people are begging, like, don't let people bring down the courthouse. And, oh Einstein! Why is Einstein under a tree? I don't remember Einstein being under a tree. You know, once I was... Never mind. Off topic. Let's run. It gets annoying to run. Yeah, let's run over here. And then... let's go in here. Connect. Go on.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
That sounds a lot
Brown?
like Doc.
Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Sure.
Actually, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out.
Well, he has important business to attend to while he's mumbling away. What is he mumbling about anyways? What is that freaking big old neon? Why did I just call him a neon?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Well, when will you work?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night, but today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
I hear you
Listen,
working on...
I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Then why is your voice so shaky then? Okay, this is what I believe we're supposed to do.
Speed relative to the speed of light. Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
He's just repeating that.
Oh, with respect to H.
Now let's show this tape. Wait, let's check what we have to do in Hence. Whoa. Who's better to solve Emmett Brown's problem? Emmett Brown. Try playing, and it's muttering to Doc. Let's go talk to Doc down at the jail. It's funny because you'd like never picture Doc in a jail cell because he's such like a good guy. Like, he was awarded stuff. If you've ever been on Back to the Future the Ride, which sadly closed down. It sucks.
Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yeah. I recorded the mother.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional memory.
So...
It'll be fine.
Wow. Let's not talk about anything. Oh, let's
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Grisly, I think the real word...
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
I think I have to go back to the Future. No, I don't. But lag. Let's talk to him and tell him that the H.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
H to the 8
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. We do not want to say that. Oh my god. No, I'm from the future. That will mess up the future. And then remember that picture I talked about in the first episode? That will start disappearing.
It's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Get me a coffee. Get me, I like cappuccino. I need your rocket
See your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a fully operational.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena.
Get back to the future, get tons of beer, and then just bring it back.
You see that
Easy as
rocket power
that.
drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got a subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not
Frick
surprised.
was
Arthur
that?
doesn't look for his business.
You just go,
kind of business?
I just.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
This game is laggy, glitchy, only if you're playing it on the iPad. Okay, Emmett needs alcohol so he can get wasted. And we are glitching, folks. Why am I calling you folks? I should be calling you audience.
What the hell? Sorry, boss. Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess I am here.
He's my employee. He's very busy today.
I'm looking for Arthur McFly. You know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Well,
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now it's my peanut bowl.
wow. That looks a lot like a bowl. Can I buy that hat off of you? Can I have some of those peanuts? Never mind. Can I buy that hat off of you?
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoe shine boy? Hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some of those peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
close-up of him.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook! Emmett!
Oh, yeah. What happened to the peanuts? Whoa, whoa, he's running. I feel like every time we see that guy with the gray hat, it gets all laggy.
Emmett!
Whoa, we're gonna get hit by it. Thank freaking goodness. We are out
Nobody
of
makes a
sight.
monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Except for Marty.
Ow! Fix me up!
Yep, except for Marty. Marty makes a freaking complete monkey out of him.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
This has been pretty amazing. Okay. Thanks. Let's check how far we are. Folks, I'm afraid that's all the time we have. I really hope you're enjoying the series.